Hi everybody. Alexa, cancel. Hi everybody. Kelly from Kelly Reviews here, also known as Cass Kelly, your debut psychological thriller. This is going to be probably, I don't know, 10-15 minutes tops. But I wanted to get on here and to tell you what's going on with me and me as an author, and go from there. So, as well as my mental health. Last month, I went to see my doctor, and I was put on a medication to help me with my depression. And in regards to that, I've been doing better. And I'm also taking another, basically an anti-anxiety medication. I started that the end of April. And for that, between both of them, they're working. And right now, it's been about a little over a month since I've had my last urinary infection, and which is awesome. I'm doing my best to drink as much as water as possible without not overhydrating and diluting myself. Because if you drink too much water, that's not good either. Now on the on the front of my book, Frozen December. This weekend I'm going to be working on the rest of the chapters and proofreading them. My Frozen December book that'll be published by the end of this month. Hold on a second. And from there, I have decided. Sorry about the concussion, everybody. But ultimately, I have decided that basically by the end of May, if I was not able to be right back, I decided ultimately by the end of May, before the end of May, if I was going to do any type of trade shows or vendor show, and I'm not. Number one, I pushed out my Frozen December book to the end of this month. And that told me, no, we're not going to do any vendor show in September. Number one, we don't have the money for it. It does cost money to do that. At least $65, to do the vendor show. Not only that, but having said that, you're also making sure you have inventory to sell to your readers, to the public. In other words, all of my books from my series 6 Degrees, which you can see on my website, authorcasskelly.com, which will be live this weekend. Should be live this weekend. Otherwise, Google Author Cass Kelly. And from that point on, also, I am looking at going, brace yourself, I'm considering graduate school. Yeah, graduate school. It's like, are you nuts? Are you crazy? Are you insane? Maybe all of the above. But yeah, I am considering graduate school. I'm also contemplating and considering most likely bankruptcy by the end of the year, if not beginning of next year. And there's a lot of moving parts yet. Seriously, there's a lot of moving parts. And in regards to the graduate program, if everything falls into place, like my AI Claude says it may, I should be able to get everything together by at least the beginning of 2028, so that I can start get my graduate program in the fall of 2028. Having said that, if all things are aligned, and of course I'm trusting God with all of this, it's like, yeah, I make my plans, and then I'm open and trusting Him to whatever He wants, aside from that, or anything different from that, or whatever He wants. But ultimately, I'm looking at possibly going the MSW, or Masters in Social Work, to get my LCSW, my Licensed Clinical Social Work licensure, and possibly maybe have my own practice or working with another entity. But that's what's on the horizon right now. And then continuing on with me and my mental health and stability and life in general. But that's what's really, really been going on. It's been an uphill battle. I'll be honest with you. It's been an uphill battle, and I'm not done yet. God's not done yet with me, and He's got me this far. He's not going to quit on me now. But I wanted to share what's going on with me, what's been going on with me, and what I'm seeing in my future. So, yeah, I guess it wasn't quite 10 minutes. Anyhow, I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and say hi and tell you what's been going on and give you an update as to what I've been doing. Yeah, if you have any words of encouragement, or if you like my material, subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And guess what? Cass says hello too. So I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day all. Bye.